Hello everyone. Previously we had discussed about the key and non-key attributes. Now today we'll be discussing about the first normal form, nothing but 1NF, right? So usually denoted by 1NF, right? First normal form. So basically what does first normal form does here? First normal form or 1NF ensures that all the attributes contain only atomic values. Atomic values means individual this one indivisible values, right? So here 1NF ensures that all the attributes contain only atomic values and each column contains value of the same type. And this is also important. Each column contains values of the same type. Each column contains values of the same type, right? So here, before considering example, I just want to explain certain things. So a table in the one normal form, a table in the first normal form, basically, uh, a table is in first normal form, sorry, a table is in first normal form if there are no repeating groups or arrays. If there are no repeating groups or arrays and each cell contains a single value, not sets or lists. Each cell contains a single value, not sets or lists, right? So let's go with a simple example here. Let's go with a simple example, right? So let's create the table named orders violating first normal form. So I'll just go with create table. So this one is orders underscore violating this one normal form. So this is fine. This is fine. Within the table orders violating one first normal form. So I'll just go with a certain this one fields. I just want to go with the order ID. And what are the things that we can go? Let's go with the customer name and items here. So order id is of the type int, so let's not make it primary key. So I'll just go with customer name. So let me go with an varchar of 100. So this is fine. The next thing is, let me go with the item. So this one is again an varchar of 100. So here this is not atomic. So atomic means here this is not atomic, right? So line number 7 I'm speaking of. So we have considered here items n varchar of so let me give, instead of 100, let me consider 200. So this is not atomic man, because accordingly with the this one single normal for a single normal form definition. So this says single normal form ensures that all the attributes contain only atomic values, means indivisible values. Here this is the divisible part, and so here this is divisible part and this is not atomic. So this is not atomic, right? So let me insert certain values, you'll get to know. Let me insert certain values based on the this one fields that we have given within the table orders violating 1NF. Let me insert some values, then you'll get to know. Just give me a second. So let me do one thing. Let me paste this one. I have inserted here orders violating NF. So this table, right? So orders. So let me copy this one. What did I do? Same thing, right? Yeah. Values. So here order ID 101, customer name I have given Bharadwaj, and the item says mouse and keyboard, right? So here it should be indivisible, but here accordingly with the definition of the single normal form, all the attributes contain only atomic values, but here it is divisible, nothing but the indivisible, right? So here it is divisible, mouse and keyboard, two values we have considered. We can consider more values as well, but here this is divisible, right? So this is not atomic in this case. This is not atomic, so this fails here. This fails here. So let me give here select star from uh this one, paste it over here. So this is fine. If I try to execute this one, see here, we have got the order ID 101 Bharadwaj and the items mouse and keyboard. We are getting the correct output, but this is based on the definition, this fails actually. This is divisible and this is not in the first normal form. So let's write the query. Let's write the query that is divisible. That is divisible. Here, mm, let me do one thing. Instead of the this one, what do we call? items n varchar, I'll just make this one 100. Instead of 200, I'll just make this one 100. Nothing but the atomic value, only single value we can give. And let me copy this one and let me paste it over here. Let me paste it over here. Right. So here, instead of the mouse and keyboard, we have n varchar of 100. So instead of this one, mouse and keyboard here, which is divisible, basically I'll just give mouse here and keyboard for this particular order. Keyboard for this particular order. So this one will be keyboard. So both are having the same thing, same id, same this thing name, but these two are different, right? So this is single normal form, this is single normal form. We cannot have the attributes that are divisible in the single normal form. Accordingly, with the definition, it ensures that all the attributes contain only atomic values and each column contains values of the same type, right? So here, see, we have the same this thing, what do we call, id and name, but for the items we have mouse and Bharadwaj, which are different basically, right? So this is fine. Let me try to execute this one. uh, and closed line number 10. Yeah, yeah, this one, this is fine, right? So this is, we are inserting the values. We have to have the semicolon itself. What we have here, level 15, line 10, incorrect syntax near 01. Hmm. Not one, Bharadwaj, this is fine. I don't know, man. So let me do one thing. T. So let me execute this one again. There is already an object named order. So this table we have already considered, right? So let me do one thing. Let me cut this one entirely. So let me come here quickly, refresh this one. Let me delete this one. This one. Let me paste this one again. Let me execute this one now. So now you can clearly see we are having the uh, two values, right? So I mean, same same order id but different items. This follows this one. This follows the criteria of the single normal form, right? So here we have individual name, so individual ID, this one 101 101, different I mean individual order id. We have individual customer name Bharadwaj same, but items are different here, mouse and keyboard, right? So now the output that we got here is 101 101, Bharadwaj mouse and keyboard, right? So here in simple terms, each row has only one item. Each row has only one item, and this is atomic. This is atomic. Basically, it satisfies the single normal form criteria, right? So and items column is removed. Items column, this one I'm speaking of, this is removed to prevent the multiple values in one field. So previously we had mouse and keyboard uh, within the same this thing, right? Within the same record. So now we have what we have done, we have removed the items column to just to prevent the multiple values in one field, right? So this is about the output explanation. So next, let me summarize certain things whatever we have learned till now. Let me summarize that one, and then we can move to the next topic. Then we can move to the next topic, right? So one, or the single normal form here, this one eliminates multi-valued fields. Single normal form or 1NF eliminates, sorry, multi-valued fields. So basically this is what we did, right? So which didn't satisfy first I showed that one, later we corrected this one. Now this is atomic, and this follows the this one criteria of the single normal form. So 1NF for the single normal form. So basically this eliminates the multi-valued fields, and also all the columns have the atomic values of the same type. All the columns have the atomic values of the same type, right? So this is it for the single normal form, right? So next, let's discuss about the multi-valued and multi-type fields. For now, this is it. Thanks for watching, guys.